Recorded Books presents Deceitful Vows by Trinity Dekane. Narrated by Ebony Ford. I see why women switch to pussy. Hell, it's the same shit as fucking with a pussy-ass nigga. A pussy is a pussy, no matter who carrying it. Bitch-ass, bum-ass hoe. Marriage didn't mean shit to him. And trust, I don't have any intention of sharing dick with Nan Trick. She can have it, but not before I show my ass. Paula Smith Harris. Chapter 1. Sunday. Paula sat outside the house that she saw another bitch post on Facebook as being the spot where she and her boo, Michael Harris, were chilling. She prayed that it was a lie and that the bitch was just being salty. Paula refused to be friends with Michael on Facebook because she didn't want to see him flirting and chatting with other females. She had blocked his ass, and it didn't faze her because she knew where he was every night. But when her cousin sent her a screenshot of her man being tagged in a bae post, she jumped in her pink Crown Vic, grabbed her gun, and drove straight over to the house that was in the picture. It took her 15 minutes to get there, and in those 15 minutes, she decided that shooting Michael's bitch ass would be too much. She wasn't going to continue to be that good ride-or-die chick for a nigga who didn't care where he stuck his dick. She worked and made good money, so it was nothing to live alone and make it. But damn, is his head game fire? And that dick is fucking priceless, she thought. When she pulled up, she parked in the Lowe's parking lot across from the house and waited. Sure enough, not even 10 minutes later, she saw Michael and a female she had seen several times with his sister walk out and sit down on the porch. He sat down on the porch and the girl sat down next to him, and they appeared to be engrossed in conversation. A little boy who appeared to be around 5 ran out and started wrestling with Michael. Paula cringed inwardly, realizing that the boy had to be Michael's. He had been screaming that he wasn't ready for kids, yet he was playing daddy to another bitch's kid. Paula laughed aloud as she thought about the several times she had dropped his damn ass at this very house because he claimed she was his cousin. Paula never really clicked with his family and barely knew half of them, so she never doubted that the female was his relative. "I got your bitch ass," Paula said aloud to herself. She didn't want to be seen, so she sat in the parking lot and waited for Michael to walk back into the house with his hoe. When she finally pulled off, she called her cousin Tasha, who had sent her the screenshot. "Bitch, I'ma fuck this nigga's world up. He is fucking with some bitch while I'm sitting at home like a good housewife. Fuck that nigga. Come over and help me pack his shit up." "I'm on my way, cuz," Tasha replied. Paula hung up and turned her music up with the bass booming from her speakers. Paula was 26 years old and the vice president of one of the most prestigious daycare centers in North Carolina's tri-state area. Because of her go-get-it attitude and business ethics, she was one of the main reasons the company was so successful. She played no games. She made 6 figures a year between her bonuses and pay. She stood at 5'3" and weighed 230 pounds. She was a big girl with class. She dressed appropriately for her size, but always had a sexy flair to her style. She had brown skin and beautiful hair. She wore it natural, no chemicals at all. It was dreaded up and styled beautifully. She had nice, full lips and slanted light brown eyes. She had no children and had no desire for any kids until she had gained everything she desired in life. She knew that once she made the decision to have a child, she would be a full-time mother. It made sense to her to make all the money and life's mistakes before bringing a child into the world. She grew up in the quiet suburbs with her mother. When she was a baby, her father had been killed in a car crash,
Sample complete. Ready to continue?